on the basis of electronegativity, we can also determine the metallic and non-metallic character of an element. Now we know that about the ionization energy and as well as the electronegativity, right? So what is ionization energy? We define ionization energy is the tendency of an atom to lose the electrons. And what we say, when an atom lost its electron very easily, listen properly beta, pay attention. When an atom can easily lose its electron, so it will form a positively charged ion which we termed as a cation. But another word we can say that when a metal is able to lose the electron, so it shows what? It shows a metallic character. So how easy an atom lose its electron, more metallic it is. More metallic it is. So as we move from left to right, we know that ionization energy value goes on decreasing, right? But the electronegativity values goes on increasing. First we concentrate on the ionization energy value or the metallic character. So you know that as we move from left to right, as we move from lithium to fluorine, the ionization value goes on decreasing. Ionization value goes on decreasing when I am using this word. So what should be clear now in your mind, that as we are moving from left to right, ionization energy values goes on decreasing, means the power of an atom to lose the electron goes on decreasing. राइट, समझ में आ रहा है आपको? अगर हम ये बोल रहे हैं कि हम लिथियम से फ्लोरीन की तरफ जा रहे हैं, तब आयोनाइजेशन एनर्जी वैल्यू कम हो रही है. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि किसी एटम की इलेक्ट्रॉन को खोने की टेंडेंसी क्या होते जा रही है? कम होते जा रही है. और मैंने क्या कहा? इजी एन एटम लूज एन इलेक्ट्रॉन मोर मेटालिक इट इज. और जो एटम जितनी इजीली, जितना जल्दी अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज कर देता है, हम बोलते हैं वो उतना ज्यादा मेटालिक होता है. तो अगर हमको मेटालिक कैरेक्टर डिटरमाइन करना है, if we want to determine the metallic character, so as we are moving from left to right, so metallic character goes on, yes, decreasing. So as we are moving from left to right, metallic character goes on decreasing. And we know lithium is a metal, like beryllium is a metalloid, lithium is a metal, beryllium is a metal, boron is a metalloid, while carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, these all are the non-metals, right? Clear? Is it clear to you? So metallic character goes on decreasing. So which character goes on increasing, beta? Non-metallic character. Because just now we learned ionization energy goes on decreasing as we are moving from left to right, but the electronegativity value goes on increasing, right? So power to accept the electron, that goes on increasing, electron affinity also increasing. So the non-metallic character goes on increasing as we move from left to right. You also remember like that, metallic character goes on increasing, but non-metallic, I said metallic character goes on decreasing, while the non-metallic character goes on increasing. Is it clear to you? Now we will see what happened from top to bottom. You got what happened as we move from left to right. Now if anyone asks you which is more metallic, sodium or carbon, so what is your answer? Sodium. Which is more metallic, beryllium or boron? What is your answer? Beryllium. Which is more metallic, sodium or boron? What is your answer? Sodium. Now we will see the trend in the group. So remember, in a period metallic character goes on decreasing while non-metallic character goes on increasing. Now if we see in a group from lithium to cesium, top to bottom from lithium to francesium or lithium to cesium. So what we found that atomic size goes on increasing. That is why force of attraction goes on decreasing, and ionization energy value goes on decreasing. Now lower the ionization energy value. What does it mean? Now the atom can easily lose its electron. If we supply very less energy to that particular atom, it will very easily lose its electron. In the ionization energy, we learn about the cesium. Cesium is having the lowest ionization energy value. That is why we are using it in the photoelectric cells, cesium. So as we are moving from top to bottom, so with the decrease in ionization energy, the power of an atom to lose the electron goes on increasing. Means power to lose the electron goes on increasing. Means now it will easily lose electron. What does it mean? Now it will lose the electron easily, and that is why the metallic character goes on increasing. So as we are moving from top to bottom, metallic character goes on increasing. Metallic character increased, and just vice versa of that, if metallic character goes on increasing, it means non-metallic character goes on decreasing. Isn't it? You are getting my point. So what you have to remember, as we move from top to bottom with the increase in atomic size, decrease in ionization energy, decrease in electronegativity, the metallic character goes on increasing, right, while the non-metallic character goes on decreasing. So now if anyone asks you, although lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, they all are the metal, but which is more metallic out of lithium and potassium? So what is your answer? That is potassium. Potassium is more metallic. Means potassium can easily lose its electron as compared to lithium. Now if anyone asks you like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, which is more metallic? So what is your answer? As we move from top to bottom, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Which is the last element? That is iodine. Actually it is asparine, but asparine we not considered as a man-made element. So it is iodine. So iodine is more metallic as compared to the fluorine. Clear? So you got about the metallic and non-metallic character. So many questions are there. So we will see the question. What type of questions they are going to ask. Some examples I given to you. Right? Some other example we will see next time.